That's a very important point that I think often gets missed when we're looking at a Hollywood depiction of, in our context, demons and demon possession. That's drawing on a lot of times these historical ideas and frameworks that gets blended. So could you say a little bit more about how that is a necessary lens to look through in this division or lack of division?
Yeah. My go-to example here is you need to think of demons in the ancient world the way we in the modern world think about things like bacteria and viruses.
Mm-hmm.
They are these things that we can't see, but we know are there. And they make us sick sometimes. We can take preventative measures. I get a flu shot because I don't want to have to get the flu. But in the same way, for people for whom the things that can cause disease are not these germ theory of disease origins, but these spiritual actors, you would take other preventative measures like receiving blessings, doing certain religious rituals, maintaining religious purity. And when you are sick, rather than reaching for Dayquil or going to urgent care, you might see, can you get a quick exorcism to see if that's going to alleviate the symptoms? You need to see it as part of this broader arsenal for managing these issues. And one of the common topics that comes up with demon possession is, of course, mental health.
Yeah.
When we see the extreme cases are instances of these neurological or hormonal diseases that can cause issues. One of the extreme cases of exorcism in the Gospels looks a lot like a kid who's had epilepsy his whole life. But it's a demon being cast out that saves this person. In the same way that having the right medication can maintain and prevent seizures for people, or that having the right balance of preventative care can remove migraines, rather than looking to, say, one of the Greek magical amulets that describes the migraine demon as something rising out of the sea that invokes Artemis to stop it before it arrives.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really important to remember that these are people suffering the same kinds of maladies we are, but absent germ theories of disease, absent contemporary biological comprehension, they are looking to explanations in their religious texts, in their histories, in their mythologies. And these spirits are ways they can explain what's going on. And this becomes just part of the natural world. This becomes just how things work, in the same way that if you're out fishing and you're gutting and cleaning the trout, you probably want to wash your hands because you don't know what invisible parasites you've picked up. That looks a lot like purification because you've been ritually made impure by blood.